everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Jan, and in this video I want to tell you about MT4, a little bit of, let's say, instructions and basics, what you would need to trade. So I will tell you what I use in MT4, the main tools, and in next videos I think it would be easier for you to understand, because I actually get questions when people asking me how to draw the lines, for example, how to change the lines, and also with the orders and margins. So in this video I only will tell you a little bit about the tools, and in the next video next week I will tell you about the orders, and we will talk about different types of orders a bit more, and about margin and leverage. So and let's start from so the first video was for the beginners. I'm making this video, so you kind of chose, I believe, the broker you want to trade with, and you know that there will be instructions there how to install MT4 and how to download it and then install it on your computer. So I don't think you're going to have any problems, because if you will, you can ask the custom support of your broker and they will help you with. So let's say you open MT4. I'm not sure how it's going to look like, because mine has been loaded quite a long time ago, and but I would show it just like simple. You can see the view would be, let's say, just like you can see it now. Right now I have GBP USD open, and we have mostly nothing except this bar at the left, and of course this is the main menu. We have file, view, insert, chart, tools, window, and help. So let's start, let's say, with the main one. Let's put everything we need, which we're going to use, because in any of these little menus you can find everything, but let's put some other menus here, so which will be more easier, with them would be more easier to use and see our platform. So if you go to here, first of all you can change any language, but after you change it you would have to reopen your platform again, MT4. So we start with toolbars. So I usually tick everything standard. You can see it's a standard bar, and we'll talk about it. Then charts, you can see that's the next one. Then line studies, we all need this, and periodicity. So that's, we have kind of other menus which are going to be easier and faster to use. Well, let's just maybe have a quick look here. So we have, you can always play with it and see, because it's very easy to use, and wherever you go to the icon it will tell you, like you can see here, it says new chart, which means if you open, if you click on it, there will be, you can see a new chart. So next one, as you can see, there will be different profiles which I have like default now. You can save profile, you can remove it, so all of this you can kind of look at and play with. So here you see I already clicked on the little label. It's the market watch, where it shows you bid and ask prices for the all different currencies. Data window, kinda I don't really use it much, so I wouldn't pay attention on this much. So we would need next is navigator, because here you would see your accounts, also indicators, and also you can put here expert advisors. So we really need this window. Then we would need terminal. You can see it's on the bottom usually, and it shows you the balance, equity, margin, and if you have that trade open it will be showing you all the positions you have. And account history, they will be showing how many, what trades you've done. Well, it'll be telling you everything like swap, profit, price, time, which we will be talking about next video. Don't want to spend time now because it's going to take a bit long time. And so everything else you can just look at. It will like show you news, alerts, mailbox from your broker, sending you messages, markets, signals, and other stuff. These are kind of the main windows we need to be open. Anyway, for me this is what I use mostly. Also charts bar. that will show you, because remember I opened Australian Canadian and I had euro and I had pound dollar before, and now I can switch between my charts. As you can see, now I can switch between them. So as you can see, it's actually opened in black and green, and I actually made video before how to make this chart looking like this one, like mine, white and with red and green candles. So you can do that, but just show you, it's if you already have it, a template, so you can just load a template, which is easy. I already have a template name, mine, and that's it. So now I have it in the same colors as all my templates. So you can press, for example, this little button which called tile windows, and you can see all the other currencies which we have opened. But if you want to come back to the wherever you need, so you just double click on one of them, it will show you the chart you need. So well, let's go just back to normal one. So next what you would look at, as you can see, it's all moving like this. I think we'll just close that a little bit so it'll be a bit more view, and it's quite wide. If you come closer to the right side and just left click your mouse, so you kind of stuck to it, and then you just go down a bit, you can squeeze it a little bit, make it, the chart looks a little bit narrow, because sometimes it's really wide and you can't see what is going on in the market. Like if you double click, it's all back again, so you can see this is like normal chart looks like. The candles I use, you can see the different types of candles you can use: candlesticks, bar chart, and line chart. So I use this one, Japanese candles, and we have the green ones. Mine, it's the market going up, and the red ones the market going down. And so each candle tells you if you would go to the green one, which goes, if the shows the up trend, let's say, so you can see it would at the top of it, because usually this candle, it opens at the bottom and then it moves up and closes at the top. And so here, if you put your mouse here, and it will tell you the time, date, the price open, price high, the low price, close price, and the volume, of course. And the same with the red candle. The only difference is that the red candle opens at the top and then it moves and closes at the bottom. So you would see all the information when you move your mouse to the bottom of the candle. It'll show you the same. And also, so we have here different time frames, and you can switch between 15 minutes, 5 minutes, and 1 minute. So between 1 minute and a month, so we can switch between them easily. So we have auto scroll, and also we have chart shift. I use chart shift, so you can go always to the end of the or beginning of your the market. So if you're like looking somewhere in the middle, or like pressing the 5-minute chart or 15-minute chart, it will be at the beginning, 1-minute chart. So we can press, but if you want to scroll, you just need to untag them, and then you can scroll far, because otherwise it'll be bringing back to you all the time at the beginning. So you can see here. So also you can zoom in, zoom out, so you can play with all of this. It's very easy, I think, to understand. So the next one, quite often I get the question, is how to draw the lines, and that's why we have this bar here. And the main tools we have here, we also have Fibonacci, which I use, and also the other lines. So trend lines, the horizontal lines, vertical lines we're using, and let's say the trend line, let's say just click on it and then just go and so for example we want to draw it like here, so just press the left side mouse here, and then I just draw it like this. You can see here I can draw it like this, and I can draw it like that. So for example, I did this, now I took away my mouse, and you can see it's just stuck there. So how to move it? You just double click on it, and if you get to in the middle of it, you can move it around, you can see. And if you want, for example, move just a bit of it, like the end of the, so you can just stuck to this end and just move different directions. And the same the other way, you can do here, just like that, you can move it. So that's how you can draw the lines. And of course you can remove it, just easily delete it. The same with the other ones, the vertical and the same horizontal ones that you can see. And the same, double click and then you can move them. You see, without double click you can't move it, you can only move the chart. So double click and you can do whatever you want and just delete them and they're all gone. So that's how it's easy to do with the lines. Here's the other one is crosshair, which is actually quite good one also when you are thinking about how far the market moved. So you don't need like to calculate anything, you just can use that, like put at the top of the trend, let's say, and go to the bottom and it will show you. So we have here like 31 candles and it's 3,550 points, which is about 355 pips movement. And this one just shows you the price at the bottom, shows it 0.95975. So this kind of like the main tools are very useful ones. Also the new orders, I will be telling you about the orders, how we put them and how to work with them in the next video. So the button is auto trading. If you will be using the expert advisors, so you can turn on and it shows you, if the green light shows the auto trading is switched on, and if it's a red one, so all your expert advisors are switched off, so they're not going to be used. So that's how quite easy it is. And so we can, for example, insert some indicators, let's say Bollinger Bands, and you can see I don't use all these indicators, as you know. I only use the Fibonacci lines and also other different support and resistance lines. But if you would use any indicators you need to, you can like find them in here in the indicators, and you choose, you can change the settings, usually the default settings. If you press OK, you can see all the indicators on in the chart. And also if you just go to with your mouse to it and press the right button and you just delete the indicator, and you can see it's all gone. And this one is the moving average. Also I'll remove that because I don't really use them. So that's quite easy. You can see also there are some other lines and angles and the other channels you can use, and shapes also, which is quite easy to do. So it's all other different small settings. Also in tools you can find there is options if you would need a bit more stuff you would need to do. So you can do all other options in here. But this kind of the main things which you need. Let's open back my terminal window, and that's all. That's how usually my window looks like, and this is what I use in my daily trading. So thank you for watching, and if I missed something, if you still have questions, you can ask me, and next video, and I'll be talking about the orders, how to open them, how to close them and change the stops, and how to close and open parts of the trades, and everything about the trading. Also I will be showing you here in terminal, and if you have questions I will try to answer them also in the next video. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope it was helpful, and don't forget to subscribe, and bye.